Hello YouTubers, this is part 2 of my tutorial about you cannot turn a hoe into a housewife. And I'm going to let you know why. I want to say, like I was saying in part 2 of my tutorial, a hoe ain't going to never want to sit still. She going to always want to leave out, be over her friend's house. She going to want to always go to the club. And what you going to end up doing, Holmes, is being stuck in the house with the kids by yourself and being miserable. You see, when you get married, a normal marriage, you're supposed to be in. A person is supposed to sit in the house with you, watch TV, and chill. Your partying days, your club days supposed to be over. Y'all supposed to be a couple, go out and do things as a family. Go out together, like my parents. They go out, went to the Bahamas together. They go out to dinner. They enjoy each other's company. Ain't no she going over her friend's house and they getting ready to get dressed up to go to the club to go hook up with a bunch of guys. That's just hoish in itself. So, like I said in part 1 of my tutorial, y'all guys just need to leave them damn hoes alone, because you cannot turn a hoe into a housewife. Like I said, she always gonna run wild. What you gonna do is you're gonna become, I hate to say, you're gonna become a bitch. You're gonna constantly bitch and complain to your homeboys. Oh, my girl, I wanna do this. My girl, I wanna do that. She don't wanna spend no time with me. She ain't never home. If the bitch ain't never home, what the fuck are you being home for? Let the bitch watch her own fucking kids. You go out and get your. That's why another thing I want to say something, guys. If you meet a girl and you're in a good relationship with her, let's say y'all been together 3-4 months, and you constantly over her house, and she pressuring you, why don't you just move in with me? And because you over here all the time anyway, okay, let me think this straight. Why don't I just move in with you? I don't want to move in with you because of these two things. You can't sit still. I'm not going to be wanting to sit up in the house by myself. And every time me and you bitch, I don't like the lease is in your name. And I don't like the fact that you can put me the hell out anytime you want to. And then if we get into an argument, let me say I don't left my apartment to move in with your stink ass to help you pay your bills. And then bitch, every time we get into an argument, you're going to say I can hit the bricks. I can leave, pack my shit and get the fuck out. And where am I supposed to go? I'm not going to do that. I am not going to do that type of situation. So we're going to have to be together, what, 4, 5, 6 years before I can even consider moving in with you. Because the fact of the matter is, I'm not going to put myself out there. That's what a lot of you guys are doing. You're putting yourself out there. You're wearing your hearts on your sleeves and you're getting them stomped on. Let's be real. A lot of guys out there today are just are mentally fucked up. Mentally fucked up. That's let me talk about another situation. My boy Tom. Tom lived 15 minutes away from me. Me and him, we kick it. I knew him since we was kids. Tom met this girl, and the girl's a gold digger. Every time Tom get paid, she call him. Every Friday. Hey Tom, you just got paid. Can I borrow some money? Every time Tom broke, bitch ain't nowhere to be seen. Can't find a bitch, call the bitch, and all you do is get the bitch's answering machine. But every time Tom get paid, bitch is around. Gold digging bitch. I try to tell my homeboys, you gotta watch out for your gold diggers. You gotta watch out for your fake ass housewives that pretend to be housewives but ain't nothing but nasty, stink, cheating ass bitches. And you need to get the fuck away from it. And I want to preach manpower today. It ain't even really about manpower. No, I take that back. It's about being a correct person. If you in a relationship with somebody, you don't need to be out going clubbing. You don't need to be out of the house every goddamn day chilling with her. Spend some damn time with your man. Go on family trips together. Stay home with your kids. Enjoy each other's company. Now, don't get me wrong, ladies. I know some people do need a ladies' night out. But it shouldn't be a ladies' night out 3, 5, 7 days out of the goddamn week. That's just trifling. Spend some goddamn time with your family. Enjoy family time together. And I want to say something else. There's a lot of people, a lot of homeboys around here getting a lot of these girls pregnant. Put a condom on, motherfucker. Ain't shit written stone that the bitch is gonna stay with you. Okay, you may be good for 2 weeks. You may even be good for 2 months. But in them 2 months, in them 2 weeks, shit can happen. The bitch can flip and do a 360 like a motherfucking Alizé alligator. So I want to let you know, don't put your hearts on your sleeves. Don't sit there and preach to me talking about you got a good woman when you know the bitch is a hoe and you up in the house crying in your room because you bored and you don't got shit to do. Stuck with kids. Or stuck with somebody else's kids. And then you also got these other relationships. Well, the woman, all she do was work. Work, 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 work. And the worst thing to be is a house dad. And I'm going to let you know why. Soon as you turn into a house dad, you is a nigga seen by your woman with no job. And you know what that means? Then she can treat you like shit. Number 3, the bitch can talk shit to you and put you out because you know what? You got no job. Now another thing the love doctor's gonna say, don't burn your bridges with your family members. Because soon as shit go wrong with your girl or your lady or your wife, they the only people you're gonna be able to turn to. Stick with your family members and just be a decent person. Because and be smart. Be smart about it. Don't sit there and say, I'm having problems when you knew the girl was fast and she was a hoe to begin with. If the girl was club hopping when you met her, ain't nothing saying she gonna stop club hopping. If the girl didn't sit still when you met her, ain't nothing say she gonna sit still. If the girl like to smoke weed, the bitch gonna still smoke weed. You cannot change a bitch. You cannot change a hoe into a housewife. If she ain't been going to church, then she ain't gonna start going to church. This is why you gotta examine the bitch. Find out where her mind is at before you get into a deep relationship with the woman. Because once you get in a relationship with her, she gonna tear your ass asunder. So this is key points. Keep your job. Don't move in with the girl after 3-4 months. Don't get married to a woman unless you know her at least 4 to 5 years. And if you got money and the bitch is broke, make sure her ass sign a prenuptial agreement. Because she will take half of your shit and bounce with another motherfucker. These are the 4 rules of being safe in a relationship. Dr. Love here. Peace and love and soul. And I'm out.